na so we hear. I mean, Osimbe. Who is saying that this is olden day stuff? Are you for real? That is olden day stuff here, and ended up in that. I don't understand. I'm not saying that they didn't bench, but if you people are not getting it. There's difference between you bench, they marry you like that, compared to you born. You don't born yato. If you born, you can still be a virgin. But if you bench, you never born. If they marry you, king feel like say you be virgin. You don't understand? King feel like say you be virgin. But if you born, virgin man be money. That's what we are saying. That's what I am saying. You understand? That's what I'm saying. That the reason why they said the king cannot make this lady that plays a prominent role in the palace, Ashley. What makes you think that the king did not place her on the seat that Miriam and Co and Wura and Co and everybody have been when she plays that kind of prominent part in the kingdom? It is because she already has a child. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín ni? There's no way he can do that. It is wrong. The àwọn irúnmọlẹ̀ will not like it. Yes, the kings and everything, there are now many things that they take for granted. But in those days, do you know that in those days, the king married the virgins of the land? The virgins. There's no way you will see king going to shop 1:30, 2:30. For what? Ajeku nìyẹn now. But this king is not, is marrying, is dealing with feelings. He loves Ashley, I believe. Because I learned there, he really, that during Naomi's regime, during her tenure in the palace, Naomi and this lady, they fight well, and it was always the king that was standing for her. And the people of Ile-Ife, they really like her. Oh, they mosheshe dada. Oh, traditional thing, she knows it very well. She knows the pot to put here, the one to give to our Erumole. She knows what to put in her mouth. She knows when the king wants to bring out fire from his mouth. She knows what to go and give him and what to say, and he will calm down. You think I'm lying? Go and find out about her. As educated as she is, she's somewhere Ibile. They say she knows it very well. So that is that. Now let me read what they said here. Because this matter, mo ma ṣe díẹ̀ nú ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ tọ̀ torí ìtọ̀ ń gbọ̀n mi torí omi tí mo mu. Let me wee. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tọ̀ torí ìtọ̀ ń gbọ̀n mi. What happened? I'm going to report you. you. No. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Emma bin no jare. Don't you go me? And there to go and we. So I continue. Now let's quickly read something. Hello, Twetwe. Ooni of Ife said to marry 2 wives this October, including Miriam. They are going to have an elaborate party this October. If maybe you people are not aware, but you know, it's happening. Meets his new wives weeks after getting married for the 4th time to Olori Anako, a queen from Ebira in Kogi State, and also getting Olori Elizabeth Opeoluwa Ogunwusi ni Akimuda betrothed to him in Magodo. So after he married Miriam, he also married and also getting Olori Elizabeth Opeoluwa Ogunwusi ni Akimuda betrothed to him in Magodo, Lagos. The Ooni of Ife Oba Adeyeye will be taking 2 more wives this October. So September, October, he married 4. It has 2 already, then 2 in October. The Ooni of Ife will be, so that Elizabeth Opeoluwa Ogunwusi ni Akimuda. Who is that one? Is that the one that looks like albino? Is that? The Ooni of Ife will be marrying Toby Phillips and Ashley Adegoke before his 48th birthday this month. Toby Phillips is a graduate of marine science from the University of Lagos and a former beauty queen. It was initially speculated that he would be replacing Olori Zainab Burola, who walked away from her marriage to the Osun monarch. The Ooni eventually married prophetess Shilekun Ola Naomi, but the marriage ended in December 2021. Queen Ashley, on the other hand, is a chartered accountant and currently runs an NGO that caters to less privileged kids and widows through the Ashley Adegoke Foundation. She has a master's in accounting and finance from the University of Greenwich and currently runs her businesses in the United Kingdom. Prior to his coronation, the Ooni was previously married to Adebukola Bombata in 2008, but the marriage failed. After being coronated, I think the reason why the marriage failed was when he became, I don't think, I don't know. I think they said, the lady said she doesn't want anything royalty and everything that follows it. She wasn't ready for it, so she walked out on the marriage. That's the Bombata one. After being coronated, Ooni married Edo-born Zainab Otiti Obano in 2016, but the union lasted for 17 months before their separation. Ooni then married Shilekun Ola in 2018, and the marriage produced a son before the divorce announcement in December. Now, the wedding invitation that was posted or furnished on the media is the royal family of late Prince Adebiyi Adegoke of the Adogba compound in Lafodigo ruling house cordially invites you to the traditional wedding of their daughter, Her Royal Highness Omoba Afolashade Ashley Adegoke. You see, they mentioned Her Royal Highness. So she's already married to the king, but they want to formalize it. She probably just told the king that, no, this can't be ongoing. I'll be here. You just keep bringing these babes inside and everything. So I'm me. So why can't you formalize mine? And she's been there, And His Imperial Majesty Ooni Adeyeye Babatunde Enitogusi Ojaja 2 on Friday, the 14th of October 2022. And I was told that this lady's son, Miriam's son, will be 16th of October 2022. So 11 a.m. prompt to meet time with the groom at groom is the king go. Kabiyesi is doing wonders. So, Enuwa Square, Palace of His Imperial Majesty Ooni of Ife groom. Yeah. I don't understand. Okay. Marriage rights follows immediately. The residence of the late Prince Adebiyi Adegoke, number 24, Olubuse Street, off Ede, Ile-Ife, Osun State, Nigeria. Dress code: women, gold monotone, men, white with gold cap. Now, please, I just want to quickly read comments before I say what I want to say. So, somebody said he can marry as many wives he wishes to marry now, but none can be like Naomi. People go back and watch his previous marriage pics with Naomi, Olori Naomi. There's calm of peace on his face and smile. I'm still searching to see it again. I still don't understand why that marriage didn't last. Because many people, so many third parties, and so many older people didn't allow the marriage to work. Especially women, they are the cause of that problem in that marriage. So if you don't know, I'm Jaisini. Cause for me, I saw love and it glowed while it lasted. Sincerely, I also saw love in that marriage, but it did not work because Naomi, she was naive. She was too young. The king wasn't protecting her. The king, being a king, I think also from before, he has always liked women a lot. You understand? He wasn't a man that didn't like women. Let's be very sincere. Being a king is not compulsory that you must have many wives. You can, if you choose to, but it must be in you to have intention of being a polygamist. Do you understand? There's a king in Lagos State. I've forgotten that man's name. He's always doing Eddie Murphy style. Like, what's the name of this king here? Oba. He's on my page. Let me look for him. Oba something. I love that man. Yeah, and his kingdom. Oba. I want fake Oba Wolele. Oba Ismaila. No. He's on my page, but I don't know his name on the king. No. I have to know what is thought. Oba. Oba what? He's a Lagos State, not Elegushi. No, I'm not a fan of Elegushi. I don't know why. This particular king, I like him. Oba. I'm trying to check. He's on my page, but I don't know what is how he's taught. Not all of them write Oba. They write it in a way. Majumio. Let me see if I will see. Not King Gucci Jai. Oba Sioniko. Oba Sionini. Oba. Maybe let me write. He's a Lagos State king, I think. Apart from King Oniba of Iba, no. Oniru, let me see. Oba Oniru. I think it's Oniru. Oniru of Iru Kingdom, no. He's the one. Oh, I love you. I love these people. He's the one. This king. Let me go to his page. He's the one. Oh, I love this king. This king. This is the king. It's Oniru. This Oba. Mama, like your Oba. After you, Oluwo of Iwo. Sorry, you know me, I just like Oluwo of Iwo. I like the way he carries himself. Jimmy Malo show. I like the way he carries himself. This king, he's married to only one wife. This king. See, look at his beautiful wife. I don't know if people are seeing him. The guy just cool. He always doing. This is the guy. This guy. This king. See the guy now. Even go Obama, when you see the king, you go very classy. You know, just you don't even go see any rubbish. You know, understand the guy they classic. And Oba no be all this Oba 1 street, Oba 2 street. It will come and shape new Sanskrit. You understand? Oba Oba go yes, he's friends to Elegushi. You understand? Oba Solomon uko. Oba Solomon ni. So we are talking about Ken Oba Portable. This king, I really like this king. Every time I see him, he's on my friends. They come I like him. I like this king, and I like the wife. You know, these are kings now. Abi now only me they see this kind king. And they mind, you know, the guy just dey psychedelic. He just go, they doing own thing. You not go see him for bullshit. You understand? Yeah. You know, you not go see and they do nyama nyama. I not even they see rubbish people for in palace. I know they see rubbish people around the guy at all. You can't see him any rubbish and nonsense. Yeah. This is the guy. Go to his page and see what a king should. How the charisma, very charismatic. He was abroad before. No wonder. But many of them they are abroad before, but rubbish none anymore. But eléyìí ó wà lára àwọn tó make sense in that in Nigeria. Oh, look at the mom. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm just seeing all these ones. They be Tinubu children. No. Yeah. I bet may they also connect to Oluwo of Iwo. May they bring her into the crew. I really like Oluwo of Iwo. See the wife. This is the only woman he presents. Which one? Go Siri, shut up, Joe. Tell me which one. Which mobile sorrow ni Siri. See the wife. See the wife. Àwọn olórí to make sense. You don't see. You understand. In fact, to be very sincere, me, I'm one of those people that really think, oh, one's husband should not go and become a king. Go. But if you see kings like this, you not go mind if your husband go maintain like this, just maintain in lane and become a king, and you be doing olori like this. Oh, makes sense. Do you understand? You will be happy with yourself. It makes sense. Me and my husband king day now. So the only thing is that if you have always been polygamous in nature, maybe promiscuous, so being a king is just another way to do great exploits. Do you understand? Mo kuku ti jọba nìyẹn, so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀lẹ̀ nínú kingdom. Or telele ni other kingdom, other people say territory, tribes, come, let me marry you. Do you understand? So it's not compulsory that you must be polygamist. You know, you have to be a polygamist, or you must not be polygamous in nature to be it's not one of the reasons. Though yeah, you'll be encouraged to marry many wives, but you can reject it. Do you get it? You can reject it if you don't want it. There are some kings that have only one wife now. You understand? So this is another king that you go and learn from him. Go and learn from him. Go and learn from him what it is to have a wife, a queen in a kingdom. You understand? Because that's the only person he shows to all of us. And that was the reason why I liked him on my page. That's I added him as a friend on my Facebook. I don't even know where Oluwo, if he's on Facebook, I would have added him. You understand? I like him too. Although he too, if people will watch, he might not do polygamy. He might not do polygamy. Look at the guy. You people just they abuse that guy. He might not do polygamy. I don't think that guy likes women. Pé onírànù kan, oníṣìnà kan. I don't think so. Only that no, not all respect the guy. And that is all this Oludoja abi Adedoja them that drag the guy. What drag a pass a better pass my neighbor generator. You understand? What drag man any? Oh, you know, she was the wife Chanel too dragged him. That's why people don't. They are talking ill on him. Many of the kings take Igbo now. They say it take Igbo. Many kings take Igbo now. They take Igbo now. Igbo gone better ju gbogbo. You understand? Igbo even better now. Igbo even better past some things where some of these kings are doing. Okay, let's go back to what we were reading. Sorry, I don't come up for that place now. Tori mo lo se a case my hobby somewhere. Let me go back. Let me go back to the page. Sorry. There are some kids that marry only one wife, so it's not. So Emma Jeka sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn. So marry one wife is not. So somebody said, well done, sir. Be marrying all the big single babes when my money growth reach. So come my side, make my name change to Olori Ijeoma. That's Igbo people too. They are saying that àwọn ló kàn. So somebody said, well done. No, now only to marry and divorce you can't this life can't do. That is another person saying that. So another person saying he is taking over from the late Alaafin of Oyo. Congratulations to the old and new Olori. No, the difference between our Ooni of Ife and Alaafin of Oyo. Alaafin of Oyo marries them young. And most of the time, Alaafin of Oyo marries them just as secondary school leavers. No, hardly will you see anyone, those that graduated among them, they graduated under his watch. He sponsored them to school. He sponsored them, their education. Alaafin of Oyo helps me. Then eventually, maybe the family wants him. If you go and notice, all these girls that Alaafin of Oyo, he helps them and their family. He will bring them on board. They won't even be as pretty as we see them. It's after he spends money on them, all of us will now start to see their beauty. Are you making sense for him? When he brings them, their breast is always very tiny like this. Their yash small. Small girls. It's after Alaafin of Oyo now pumps education into them because he's a lover of education. That's the difference between that Alaafin and the Ooni of Ile-Ife. Ooni of Ile-Ife meets them maid. The only person I can see that he married as uneducated enough, a standard, that he married is Naomi. Others they all went to university, did very well. The one that went to Polytechnic. They already have their job. They are already doing well. They may not be rich, but they are doing well. I don't see any of the people that I believe the Ooni of Ife gets attracted to people that, you know, that are made. If he ends up meeting you and discover that you are not in the caliber of being educated and being up to his standard, you are prone to be dumped. Do you understand? All the people he married, Naomi is the only, and that's why a lot of people like me would think it was love, really genuine baby love for Naomi. Naomi is the only one that is not educated. The ones he married and the ones that he put in the chambers. I haven't heard that one like this. Even the one, Adebukola is a graduate, well-read with masters. The one that left him in 2008, Abombata, it's a known family. The lady that Adebukola is from a known family. Abombata, Abandata. They said you people should please continue to press love. That's what Folashade is saying. Thank you so much, my darling sis. You understand? So, there's difference. You can't compare. Oni empowers, Oni improves, Oni makes your life better. You see, the only time that the king did that in somebody's life, which is that of Naomi, you see that the people of Ile-Ife and you people who now abuse Naomi family, they are still abusing her. And she's the only one that is not educated. Wura Allah is educated. I believe if the king eventually finds out, if he dates you and you are not educated, you are prone not to last. He doesn't date women that are not, he doesn't marry women that are not of no caliber. He loves women that are doing well. Maybe it's of the belief that they are coming for his money. Many of you that think that their man is not rich, you are joking. He is rich. Do you know that they found natural resources, that they mine diamond in that Ile-Ife? Who told you he's not rich? He knows he's rich now. He's rich. The Ooni of Ile-Ife is rich. If you hear he's not rich, you are lying. They are lying to you people. So, in fact, Alaafin of Oyo, we should thank him, because all those girls they would have been faceless if not for Alaafin of Oyo. Forget that he's old, that people were saying he helped them. You won't have known them. To Queen Ola, all those small girls that you people saw, all of them, Alaafin of Oyo made them somebody. Not that they were already made and he brought them into the palace. So, if you have ever heard that before, that erase it. He's different from the king, Ooni of Ife. So, that one's settled. Let's continue. So I'm correcting, he's taking over from the late Alaafin of Oyo. No, he probably, yes, in terms of, and I foresee, and I'm watching, we are all watching, this particular Ooni of Ife, he doesn't have the liver of what Alaafin of Oyo did. He doesn't have the liver. It's not good for me to use the word cowardly for a king. You understand? Because he's a king. He has the stature. He has the look. But he doesn't have the liver. The place that you will see that loophole, the place that you will see that loophole, the loophole is on the day of Ọjọ́ Ọlọ́jọ́ festival. Ashley and what's her name? Miriam, on the ones that are in the house that we don't see them, you know, they are supposed to all wear the same clothes. They're supposed to uniform. The king will buy them uniform. There will always be somebody that supplies the king that. That one will be the one that provides when it's time for festival. When they are meant to wear, even during Naomi's time. You see Naomi will wear, what's that, CEO and alumni. Ashley too will wear her own LLM alumni. Everybody will wear, you know, that's where you will know that Enu Baba Oko, Ooni of Ife not get liver. Because he's supposed, and these are young girls. You know that Alaafin of Oyo, àti the àgbà inú ilé, àti kékeré, everybody who born you, the one that raised eyebrow, she was sent out of the palace. That's when you know a man that can handle polygamy, that is not cowardly, that is bold. He's in control. You will know. That uniformity in just what they show to the world, You must see it from the wise. But he can't. He didn't do it during Naomi's time. Now again, this has passed. He didn't do it. So I bet as Naomi, from the story we heard, you know that we were told, you know, what we saw when Naomi left was that, wasn't Naomi aware of Ashley then? You remember? Because everybody was thinking, Ashley was there. Even though me, I didn't know Ashley. Oh. It was after Naomi came in that me, I now knew about Ashley. Oh. Me, I didn't know anything about Ashley. Wurala, when she was there, I didn't hear Ash talk less of Lee. It was after Naomi came in, and I started seeing Pepe Furu Ashley. Oh. So when Naomi came in, and we saw other women, as in other women, now we now say hearing stuff like that. If the king was in control then, you know, we know we're thinking in our head. If Naomi was aware of Ashley and co, then why get in there and she still agreed to marry the king? So what is the trouble about? At least she's supposed to just enter, play the role that she's assigned to play. She should not come and be playing, you know, giving us tantrum and be angry. But from what I see, in the little I'm seeing, it goes to show that the king not get confidence. I mean, not get liver, tell even Naomi the truth. She got in to realize that, matter it deep past what she was made to understand by the king. Not because the king doesn't love her. Don't get it wrong. It's because the king is a bit of a coward in terms of women issue. You will know. He don't take in full chest. Let that girl know that as I did so, Obìnrin pọ̀ lọ. It was when she entered. You remember when she knelt down for the king one time, and that's where some people are now saying that all her prayers is coming to pass now. You know, as a prophetess, boya ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ àṣẹ ni. You understand? That she said, Olórí máa pọ̀ láàfin. Is when she entered, she now saw her body come gentle. And reason why it's possible, that's the reason why she was always fighting with Ashley, because there was little she knew until she got in and realized that, So, you know, the king didn't probably open up very much. Look at it. As educated as many of them are, even Miriam, I believe, as she is now, there are some things she's seeing now, she'll be like, but it will be very shameful for her to say that she wants to leave. It will, because really and truly, with their education, it's only Ashley I will know that she asks, it's possible she stood her ground and said, no, this is not right. And I think we all should know that it is not right. She's been there since, and they bring women in, they thorough one, they bring them in, then she now, where do they want to put her? So we can all say Ashley is right by standing her ground and say, no, anyone coming in now, let you now do my own before others will come. If not, we go scatter this palace. But to go fly. Because if Miriam really as prominent, as rich and as well educated and as good as her job is and everything, she would. That's why they quickly rush to quickly put her in, so that all these other ones where they happen now, no go vex her. Now in order of as they reach and as they get back rich, still ìtàn wọn ṣe tó ni wọ́n ṣe sáré ṣe ti Miriam, because it was done in a hurry. Not so that she doesn't feel bad, because Ashley too, they have to do her own. You understand? That is what I see here. Because if she really wants to, if we really, I learned Miriam is in the hospital. Okay, it's possible. She can be in the hospital after she's receiving all this young wife. Because I don't think the king really opened up. He's cowardly in this attitude. Think of it. You people should sit down. Relax yourself. you relax yourself and think of it that no matter as women are useless rich, would you take it? Pé o kò useless o ti ẹ̀ rórí ọkọ. So just like that, they go come, they marry you people today, tomorrow. Marry, look at Ashley, that they won't marry them today, tomorrow again. We are you know for your bullshit. Okay, you go use your sense, take process and say, as you uselessly rich, you go still know. So the king is doing it. He went to marry one in Magodo. So was it in Ascension? Why didn't you see it on the media? A day after Ashley, that's what is there. Why didn't we see it on the media? He's doing it. The king is doing this one. In the area of woman matter, I see the king not get liver. The king is cowardly. You understand? In the area of all this one, so I don't know about ruling the kingdom. He get the stature, but he not get the liver for this polygamy. I have a feeling the ladies are the one saying no. Emilo kan, Eshekini Olule. You can't be marrying others and not legalize my own. Now if the king is now they are dragging, can imagine them putting invitation guy, the groom or Jaja. Which invitation? Did you see any invitation? Did you see any invitation for what's that, our beautiful girl that married the emir? Did you see invitation? You say they now wrote groom. They now wrote groom for our king. Is the king going to wear tuxedo at a bow tie? People should know that all this thing is still. Then they said in their house. The invitation, they said the thing. So obviously it's going to be like the case of the Magodo one, that the king wasn't present there. Now only the Toraja, the escorts people, they go there, go give them what they need to give them. The wife coming without any formality. You know? And see now, Miriam's son too, you saw how it went now. Now normally husband, now in they go ask for a woman hand. But they brought her from Ibira side, their village, their hometown. They drove her down to the palace to come and give her to the queen, to the king. Are you people making sense? So we are not expecting to see the king in tuxedo now. You understand? Davido will be singing and he will now wear Teru. He will now be saying Peru. They will now be singing. And they will be singing for the other one will not happen. It's just that the lady have said everybody's shitting one. They have gone in. It's my turn. So it will be like the Magodo one where the king did not go. You are not, don't look forward to seeing the king in like the way we saw K1 and K1 wore the mask and was sweating and they took off for him and K1 was like this. No, it's not going to happen like that. Do you understand? I want you to be understanding what is happening here. And this the matter is, it is true. I now believe that they must have been fighting the palace because this thing is action of is quickly. They are doing it before this girl's son, this Queen Miriam's son. They are quickly doing it before Queen Miriam's son. Queen Miriam's son is 16. Why are they doing it on the 14th? Ó ti yẹ kó yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ti yẹ kó yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ó ń yé yín? Are you people understanding this analysis? Abi, you want me to start from the beginning? I want you to understand what is happening. Because I know some of you are expecting to see the king in bala hats and tuxedo, and he will wear white shoe, he will wear bow tie. Yeah. No, there's nothing like that that will happen. I hope you people are getting. So, Oba Mama Je. I want my gbéyàwó wá sílé. But the king, he not get liver. He not get liver. And the king is only getting married to women that are accomplished. That you won't make sense. If you go and notice, he's different from Alaafin of Oyo. Alaafin of Oyo married women that are less privileged from homes that need, they even, many things, they need many things. Even their mothers, he allowed them to stay in the palace. and he feeds them and he sends them to school. So ọba already láti invest lé ẹni tí ò bá ti lọ school. You understand? Ọba want to marry the educated in the land. So those of you that are saying ìwọ ló kàn, it will soon reach your turn. The king will reach your turn. Are you educated? Do you have your masters? What is your resume? What job are you doing? Well, what is your background? Who is your family? Ibo lo ti wá. So go and look at the type of people the king is. It's only Naomi, and I still repeat. And Naomi is so beautiful. And it's because, you know, we heard. The reason why Naomi can floor these people, you know, we heard. Naomi was a virgin. And are you a virgin? Many of you don't have that qualification. And you are waiting for it to be your turn with the Ooni of Ife. You are in for a long time. Many of you that are saying that the king will get to your family, your house, or your look, you can't get to you. Because many of you now, you are not virgins anymore. Why will he get to you? And you are education. Do you have your masters? Are you a chartered accountant? Are you working with oil? Kinikon? Do you know who are you? Who is your family? Who is your family? Tale bí ẹ tale yun bó ilé wo ló ti jáde. Are you on the map? When we type your name into Google, does Google have your educational background? And you say it should be your turn. Which turn? You are waiting on a long day. You better go and wake Ile-Ife for your up. He's the only one that follows people from that kind of thing, and he will help you. This king, no, our king doesn't like all those rubbish. No, doesn't do it. So let's continue. Let's read the comments, please. Emma Bino. So we continue. All his marriages are falling. Lafala, no husband material dey in body. Naomi's prayer for Oba Ogunwusi is being answered now. Ìyàwó á máa pọ̀ sí láàfin. You remember that thing Naomi said so. But she no way to witness the answered prayers. Congratulations, Ooni of Ife, for answered prayers. Another person said, His Majesty have decided to have many Olori because of what happened to him before Nijare. If any of them leave, the palace don't be empty at any point. Bring more, Kabiyesi. Another person said, just have the right status and you can marry any type of woman you want. Even if it's 100 of them. Now, noise all these social media tigers they make here. They will jump at the opportunity of becoming the 100th wife, as long as it will bring them and their families out of poverty. So another person said, marrying plenty wives by Obas is part of African traditional culture and royalty. Any Olori who is not ready to cohabitate with other Oloris can pack out. Obalade can never be a one-woman person. So another person said, beautiful and enlightened ladies with intimidating portfolios. The Yorubas have been able to hold on to their identity, and it's commendable. Another person said, congratulations, Kabiyesi, more wives in your palace. Another person said, make we talk the truth. This king doesn't have grace of long-lasting wife, making the Ile-Ife of Oyo as case study. His first wife, Queen Mother, was legally married to him till the point of death. True? True. You know, when he died, she actually came out. I didn't know that Ayaba, the first wife, elderly, I didn't even know that she still in the palace. When he died, that, you know, you don't appreciate people, which is not, you know, that's the bad thing about all of us. We don't appreciate each other until when one age and goes. Until when people die, that's when we start to accolade them, giving them all kinds of accolades. I was shocked when I saw the first wife, Ayaba, of the Ile-Ife of Oyo. When he died, she came out in the palace. She came to the living room when they went to visit. I can't remember who went to visit, and she was the only one that talked. Other wives were in the chamber, in the palace. That king Tai, though, a real man, he didn't leave the first wife. He didn't leave the first wife. I'm telling you, people. So now, Ile-Ife of Ife has case to was legally married to his wife till the point of death. With all due respect, the king should check himself well to avoid the palace being empty at long last. Then this one said, all this he didn't do when Naomi was with him, which is true. You know, and that's why when I was analyzing Naomi's case, I really said it. I said, people ruin that marriage. If king wants to be truthful, and if Naomi wants to be truthful, Naomi's family didn't help the marriage. The king's family, I mean, friends and all the people he allows into the palace, third parties, they didn't help the relationship. You understand? They really, I mean, they were really cute together, to be sincere. And especially because Naomi uses the word, the husband of my youth. You know, that is very intimidating. The husband of my youth. Very intimidating. You know, looking at the age, he's probably almost 20 years older than her. The difference. So, you know, he married his child, you know, like someone he can give birth to. So it was a father and daughter relationship, you understand, that could have worked out if Naomi's family and King's side too, all those not he was carrying up and down, all those extra people, you know, third parties were not involved. They ruined that marriage. They didn't allow the two of them to go into it by themselves, and you know, it probably will work out. Yeah, but sadly, I don't think there's I don't know. Okay, so all this he didn't do when Naomi was with him. He really honored and respected Naomi. Oh, but the one that wanted to do Queen Esther of our time lacked wisdom. He even refused to marry this Ashley legally then. Anyway, another comment says, congratulations, beloved Onirisha. Marry as many as you wish. None of them is underage and no case of forced marriage anywhere. True? That is the truth. Everybody willingly consented. In fact, I know some people actually out of these people are the ones that even they were happy to, like, for the king to marry them. Maybe I don't know if they proposed to the king, but I know that no forced marriage. Yeah, so it's consent from two adults, you know. So all these ones that are coming in later too is consent, so we can't be bothered. We can only be analyzing. Then somebody else said, it's like being an Olori is the latest update for Rich Bay now. At least Oba wouldn't feel entitled to her money or intimidated. What a nice move. Every of them know already he can marry as many as possible. It's just for you to look good with your money and with the one king provide. Omo, it's safe to say they are smart. So, are you people hearing? Girls, calm down. Another person said, this on you go reach everyone. Yeah, you that you are talking, you are lying. He can't reach you if you don't have all the criteria I have for you. If you are not educated, sorry, and not just education, there's a basic one. It is masters the minimum. So if you are not educated to that level, forget it. So it will not reach you. Go back there. I beg who. So somebody said the honey go reach everyone. If you know, see your name for the 5th and 6th batch, wait for 7th batch. That is a lie. If you wait for the batch, let me tell you the criteria. If you are not a virgin, fine, you probably are not educated, so you fall in the category of Naomi. Then we'll say, yeah, it's possible you be. If you are a virgin, you're still a virgin. But if you are not a virgin, the minimum education you can have is masters, to be able to, at least when the batches are coming out, you think your name may come out. But that you are not, you are jobless, you are not educated, you are not a virgin and you are expecting that it will queen. Wallahi oti lule tupe all of you waiting to marry the go and check his antecedents. At least you go and check his antecedents. Because some of you, I don't know how you reason that you are thinking that it will reach your turn. It can't reach your turn because antecedent states clearly that he doesn't marry those that are not educated to a particular level. You get level. Or unless you go and wake Ooni of Ife that or up. Sorry, Ile-Ife of Oyo will surely marry you. He will then send you to school. Do you understand? So, because those are the things you have to bring out, their criteria. So, Adewale Elizabeth has this. I beg, who go marry me, go greet Ooni. This Olori must reach my side anyway. Congratulations to him and the new wives. So, now to marry, he come to fulfill. Then somebody, seems the roaming spirit of Ile-Ife of Oyo has entered this king. No, stop comparing the Ile-Ife of Oyo to this king. Ile-Ife of Oyo boldly did polygamy. Our Ooni of Ife is not boldly doing it. I think he's cowardly doing his. He's not boldly doing it. So that's the only shortcoming I am seeing so far in this Ooni of Ife's marriage to different women. He's not doing it boldly. He's doing it with fear. And as a king, he's not supposed to fear. Supposed to do it boldly. He's not bold about her. If they do as if this one, you know, this one, now later this one go discover, this one go discover. He's not enu baba oko, enu baba o. I don't know the Yoruba to use. A baba no get liver for this, all these women matter. You understand? So now, so I don't accept that. Ooni of Ife, yawa tubo ma posi ni ààfin o. It's for the okpe. It's the okpe for me o. Okay. Congrats, Kabiyesi. Hope this is not depression, sir. Some people think that hope is not depression. You understand that it's making him to marry many women like this. And so another person, Oriade, if true this story is, as Olori Naomi prayed on your last birthday that ki omo ma posi, ki Olori ma posi. Congratulations, sir. Wives to your elbow. So they say wives to his elbow. Oh my God. Once beating is twice right, it's only learning from experience, Joe. And prophetess prayer is coming to pass. Yawama posila afi. God indeed answers a righteous prayer. So somebody said, waiting concern me with how many wives Oba won't marry. I beg, next story, please. So somebody said, it's not new to us that a king is entitled to a hair. So Ashley, prayer finally answered since all these years where she did benchmark, which is true. So we thank God for Ashley that at least Omulo kon. Ori ojú ẹ̀ ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ti lulẹ̀. Others Wura come for after her. Naomi come after her. Miriam come after her. So she deserves what she's getting. You understand? Now the only one where I not can understand now that Toby, but from the way people are saying it's as if Toby too has been there for some time, even before Naomi. You understand? So Toby has been there since Wura's time. So they said you people know Toby Philip. So I think all these people have been there, so they deserve what we are hearing that is happening to them now, as in they are going to wed. But we haven't seen invitation card for Toby. How they added Toby? Maybe they want to keep Toby's own low profile like they did for the other one that married after the king married after what's her name? What's her name? Oh, what's her name? Oh. Miriam, you understand? So Toby has been around for some time. They said that she's been there since, so she was supposed to be the one to be on the seat before Naomi. So Naomi just scattered there. You understand? You know. So the king, the man not get liver sha. Okay, so let's quickly look at so many things that people have to say. Let him marry the whole women in his village. That is none of my business. We only need solution to make Nigeria better. Then they said at least the new wife is marrying to a graduate and educated. They cannot disgrace him the way the ex-wife did, and they all have their own sources of income. That's what somebody knows. Like a lot of people, some people were saying that Naomi, they are gold diggers. You understand? You know, they really insulted Naomi and her family. You know, many things like that. Ooni of Ile-Ife is the new. Okay, so many comments like that. It's better to have many Oloris. Okay. So I don't think all these women are marrying him because of love. Neither is he marrying them because of love. I think his marriage is based on contract, because not be love, not be peku self. No, they say they're too fine or too good. Somebody should explain to me the benefit of marrying more than one wife. I don't know too. But I think the king will be in a better position to answer that question. I don't know too. Please ensure that your comments are brief and spellings are correct, so that we from the comment reader association can read quickly and move to the next comment. Thank you. Signed by a devoted comrade. Baba won they knack money after. How will the king even cope with all these women? Because they are all agile. All these women now that he went to marry at the same time, that's why that time, anyway, he should be able to do well, because Allah fear for you at least. Baba, at the time, God, people saying that surrogates, Allah fear for you. Oh God, that Baba, he not care. That was one man that did not care. They abuse and so take down. Laugh over another. I've never could see Baba not just send, he not just care. I learned when he was young, wo buru. So I think age, and you know, he just was calm before he died. The Oba is just marrying to Pepe, his ex-wife Naomi, immaturity. What's so special about the Onibikonu that my genders are rushing him like this? It's like he has a golden something. Long live my king. I beg, make this man rest and allow us rest. Kwanu. Igbo people too go there. Baba Kukuma, they select them. Loju doesn't. In case one decides to leave, one like the others did. Well done, Bami. It be like then carry women swear for this man. Even the women self not get value for themselves to free aqua. I know it's Igbo people that will comment like that. Just because of money, then they use and dump these beautiful women. Okay. So another one says, since where I chatter popcorn for all of my staff, they wait for article. Rubbish comment. But make it to 20 at once. 22 is not enough for our Oba. And so many comments like that, very terrible comments and funny ones, and you know, truthful comments and everything. But in the end, what I would just say is that we have said it before, and I will still conclude on that. Marrying a king entails a lot of patience. Tradition allows it. Ain't nothing you're going to do about it. Definitely, when you are going to marry a king, if a king should be bold enough anyway to let you know what you are going to expect, and do not fake yourself to be thinking, oh, it's going to be me and my wife and my husband. You should have settled for likes of Oniru of Iru land. But for the king, for him to do two at once now, do two the other time and everything, there's possibility that more on the way or in the chamber that are also going to fight after this. These people do their own. So we have said it. And I think I will have asked of you yesterday. I've been thinking, I said, where are you and Faradeng and co? You know, I'm so happy to see you. I can't share Bola. Me, legally. Do you understand? Legally, I will not lie to you people. This thing these people are doing, I will say that they are warriors. Because the thought of the king going to other chambers and I will be in one room, I can see myself not sleeping every night. And you know, you not having enough sleep and not enjoying your marriage can obviously give you high blood pressure, cause even diabetes. You now be stressed. menopause will not even come. Menopause will never come because you'll be bleeding due to a hormonal imbalance. I will probably be depressed. So God know, he see us well before he creates all of us. The thought of sharing bola for me is not my prayer. Do you understand? So thank God, God not write my destiny that go that way. But I want to applaud the women that are able to do it. You understand? This one, they said that Miriam is in the hospital. Maybe this is one of the reasons why she's in the hospital now. Because if it is true, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. She didn't tell me anything. I don't know if she's in the hospital. You people can lie. Somebody have said it here that she's in the hospital. She may be pregnant. You don't know. And if it's that, no ma, if you not get liver, you can't marry a king. They don't even can't give you 2 years to enjoy your tenure. Immediately, they can't do marriage, join her. You know, what's the difference between the king and Adikas now? You understand? That's the only thing I can say about all this matter. So, and I view people notice that we are not seeing the 3 women, the sisters. They are not involved in this matter. So now, nobody will say anybody is pushing the king. So it's the king that is doing his stuff. Even that other woman too that wears white, Yaladi, we are not seeing many of them now. So you know, before we were saying king is being influenced, king is being pushed, king is being influenced by the sisters. So, but we are not hearing about them. Now, so they tell us that time, saying that the sisters, now but we are not seeing them in the whole matter now. Even on the day of Miriam's wedding, we didn't see any of them present. It was only the Afobades and the Abashorun and the which one are this one that they will always bury with the king when the king dies. They are the ones we saw. Do you understand? So we will know that the king is doing it. This thing is doing about women. It's not being influenced. King they do one, but only they say they do one cowardly. And I believe a lot of people, because that question somebody asked, that is the king sure that he's not depressed? As Naomi go, maybe, and somebody said, Abi is just trying to use it to spite Naomi, that I can get many beautiful women. As you go now, I don't know. It may be true. And because I don't know the reason why many women within a month, at least they are supposed to space it. You understand? No matter how we bad rich, Allah fear for you gonna marry them at once. It is space. So we dey here. God will not kill any of us. Layo at Alafia we dey here. You understand? 14 go land, we go see am, we go analyze. 16 go come, we go see am, we go analyze. So how wan be? We dey here, we go analyze am. So that's what I saw about the king's matter. But I really think that there's no joy in all these young women that they marry today now, tomorrow now. Just they didn't even do honeymoon. Because Miriam never do honeymoon now. I think he's doing pepper denga. Because you know the question that people are asking, right? You know, typing out, I'm answering it as in it's making sense. Because come to think of it, at least you will still enjoy one queen. What they did is introduction. The wedding is here to take place. We didn't say that they didn't do introduction. Abi? They said the wedding is October 16 for Miriam. They've already done introduction for her. She's already living in the palace. But this one that the introduction of, what's her name? Ashley, and why they added Toby too. Asha and Nibiti. Yeah, na King Charles I won't marry now. King Charles, King Charles has been in love with that Mama Rubo since when he was a child. People don't understand. Oh, you both know they do in thing like that. Oh. King Charles has been in love with that old woman. What's her name? Since when he was a child, that's a young boy. Don't you were in love? Yeah. You born shebe. Promiscuity is promiscuity. They will not hide under any tradition and say, oh, as a king, you must marry many wives. Lie. King Charles, Èkùrọ́ lálábàákọ́ ìwà yìí à ń kí lórúkọ màmá arúgbó tó fẹ́ yẹn ná. Orúkọ ìyá yẹn ti sápá mi lórí. King Charles and that woman, their love is what killed Diana, Camilla, ìyá yẹn. Since when she has been young, old arúgbó ni láti kékeré ló ti wà old. And Prince Charles, and you know they born that Prince Charles, the way they born him too, is old from this womb. And they have been in love till date. He's very fond of her. He loves her from, if he can go inside her, he will go inside her. I mean, you think it's all these Nigerian people, you want to go and marry people, where you want to put your load? Where you want to put your load? You are imagining what is not good, though. You are imagining what can never happen. Yeye Kudi, what happened to Mercy Aigbe, please? Why are you asking me? Am I related to her? Why are you asking me what happened to Mercy Aigbe? What's my relationship with her? Why are you asking me? Is Mercy Aigbe the topic I'm treating? Why are you asking me about her? What's my business with her? As I was saying, Camilla, don't be imagining yourself that you will marry Prince Charles. Who dash you? Who dash you? You have to grow. You have to go. You have to grow old. You have to go and change your destiny and go and come back again as Camilla to be able to see Prince Charles' body and his kiss. Diana got to find big to long fulewa ugly lójú Prince Charles baba arúgbó yẹn, baba ancient of days. Prince Charles kò ní ọkàn kan ló bá wá o, love èèyàn kan ló love o. Many people should go and learn from him. Somebody will love woman so take kill him wife. She didn't have to put knife inside her now. He loved woman so take old woman kill him wife by abandoning her, not neglecting her. Kill her. What else do you think? Please, it's not all these Nigerian men. You better go and be praying. Some prayers, God will not do it for you. Go and pray for what God will do for you. If you like, go to Mountain on Fire, go to NSPPD. God can answer you. Pray the one that God will answer. That's what I always say to people. Don't be asking for waiting of it happen. So, good night, everybody. Now, so we see and reach show. So we end down there. We dey wait. In conclusion, now so I see and we see and reach you. So Oba now, we dey wait till next month. Now from there we go come. Thank you so much. Folakemi George, yo. Hey, Folakemi George. Prince Okachi, oh, Folakemi George. Prince Okachi, oh, Duchess Gold, Mercy, Duchess Gold, Mercy Adekoya. Victorina, Chinaka, Daluanemo. Peace, Williams. Thank you, Star Givers. Thank you, Star Givers, oh. Prince Okachi, oh. Folakemi George, oh. Hey. Folakemi George, oh. Folakemi. Love you, Lord Shelley. Folakemi George, oh. Hey. Folakemi George, oh. Folakemi George. God bless you, Star Givers. God love you more. God replenish your pocket. God celebrate you. Oh, I love you. Thank you all, owners of the courtroom. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Now break dance, you take round up. I round up with Folakemi George and Prince Okachi. Hey, you get it. Good night, Informer Omalala. Gladys, I love you. Scott Clarks, thank you. I appreciate Pamela, Awele, PM Isaac, Love you all. Eunice Oluwaleye, Bimpe Adelaja, Adebisi Oshukoya, Princess Beji Day. I love you. God bless you, people. Thank you. Bye. Good night. Sister Wande, don't go sleep. Bella Amayo, don't go sleep. Ngozi Ofili, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. She has been waiting for her song since. Okay. Who has been waiting for her song since? Who? Who am I owing song? Let me see. Am I owing somebody's song? That would be unfair. Oh. Let me see. Tina Shade Toyo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my darling. Tina Shade Toyo. Let me just do my gown, because this gown, slit dead belly. Tina Shade Toyo. Tina Shade. Oh, Tina baby. Hatina baby, oh Tina, thank you so much, Tina. Oh Tina, thank you so much, Tina. Tina, Ashade baby, Tina, thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina, baby. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina, baby. Shade. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Hey. Thank you, Tina. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Tina. Thank you all so much. I love you. Thank you, Tina. God bless you. God replenish you. I love you. Thank you so much. God bless you, people. Bye. Good night. God bless. Make una all the lights, yo. Koforo la omio. Koforo la fagwe. Wait, oh. Somebody give me star again. Wait, oh. Wait. Kò fowó rọlá o. Star giver today, star giver o. Star giver today, star giver. Hey, star giver today, star giver o. Ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká kó mọ́lẹ̀ fún kò fowó rà. Hey, Kofo baby, hey, Kofo baby, ó ṣe Kofo rola, faguaro, Kofo rola, Kofo baby, gbé body yeah, gbé body, hey, gbé body yeah, gbé body, hey, Kofo rola, ó yá gbé bọ́dì yẹ fún Kofo, 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 hey, gbé bọ́dì, hey, gbé bọ́dì, gbé bọ́dì, hey, gbé bọ́dì, gbé bọ́dì, hey. Gbé bọ́dì, gbé bọ́dì, hey. Mo sì fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ o. I can't love you people less, God knows. I am so, what am I doing? I'm not done yet. I'll show your face. My son, my son is here. TV. Oh my God. Wow, thank you all so much. I appreciate. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. I so much appreciate. Thanks for the stars. God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you all so much. I love yous. I love yous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, they don't see you finish on this platform. Now, when you say good night like this, they still send you star. Ah, it's good. Don't be see finish. Now, love. Yeah, you go sleep. Okay, I will go and sleep. Thank you. Good night. You are you are so entertaining. Yeah. Thank you, Kemi Ogubi. I love you. Good night, everybody. Bye. Good night. Okay. Bye. Bye. You understand? I saw. I carry my face because it didn't seem true and it doesn't seem real. But over time, I now went to check everywhere. I will Google here, I will go here. Every blogger online he knew, on paper knew, they carried it. And I said, how will I not talk about it when they are talking about the Ooni of Ile-Ife, King Ojaja? You know, I've described that man before. Let me describe him again. Some of you may not be happy about what I'm going to say, but it's the gospel truth. That is my own view. When you talk about the most handsome